What's up, everyone? Welcome to another exciting episode of Rap Talks. I am Decan.
And I am Andre.
And today, we are going to bring you 2017's best hip-hop albums. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Let's dive right in. First and foremost, because I am a fanboy, even though this is not the group we were talking about.
I'm a bad boy.
He is a bad boy. But first album on the list, Joey Badass, All-American Badass. I am still listening to this album. I think it came out in, what was it, March maybe? Somewhere around March?
May. It was one of the M's.
March or May.
One of the M's.
One of the two came out around there, and I'm still bumping this album probably, honestly, almost every day still. So one of my favorite albums, one of my favorite artists. So I don't know if I'm a little bit biased, but what do you think about the album overall?
I think it's pretty badass.
Okay. So Joey Badass definitely making the list. And just so you guys know, if you're tuning in, this isn't going to be in any order. This is just going to be what we think are, the top albums of the year. As far as hip-hop, either albums or mixtapes, or we're just going to call them projects, because nowadays it's
all the same, dude.
Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah, Joey Badass, All-American Badass, definitely check it out. He's matured a lot, I feel like, through his music. He's progressed a lot, and he's just putting out really, really good music. So, definitely check it out. Next up, what do you got?
I have to give it to ASAP 12v12, because last year being broke was like my anthem of this year. It's been a hard year, and now I'm grinding all the goddamn songs because I goddamn songs, so... Yes, ASAP 12v12.
Shouts to ASAP.
It's a really good album. I feel like he's probably one of the lesser known out of ASAP.
Yeah, definitely.
And I feel like he doesn't get as much love as he should.
He deserves some shine for sure.
Mixtape album, whatever the fuck it is. But yeah, it's really good.
ASAP Ferg, 12v12. Not ASAP Ferg. Actually, wait, speaking of ASAP Ferg though, we're going to go ahead and jump to ASAP Ferg. Still Striving, another album of the year, I think. This dude is just putting out music left and right. Like I think this is his third album. I don't know. There might be other mixtapes out there, but let's just say third project within the last few years. Definitely just a good blend. If I was to introduce somebody who kind of wants to get a taste of what 2017 sounds like, a good blend, I would say Still Striving is the album to check out. It's just overall really, really good, I think. And like I said, ASAP Ferg always putting in work. So shout out to ASAP. Anything to say about that one?
Also, speaking of that, they also used the Last Year Being Broke instrumental on that album. So that's pretty sick as well. I think it was an album, or it might have been Cozy Tapes.
I don't think it was on that album, but it might have been.
It might have been Cozy Tapes. Either way,
Cozy Tapes was cool too.
Cool. Cozy Tapes was really good too.
Yeah.
But yeah, the album's really good. I like Plain Jane a lot.
Oh yeah.
I feel like everybody's
bumping Plain Jane.
That song, yeah, that album's really good. I haven't listened to it as much as I should, but
that's good though.
It's a good album.
It's definitely one of the more, what I think should be on a top 2017 list for hip hop albums.
I agree.
So, all right. So where were we? ASAP Ferg. We talked about Joey Badass. We talked about ASAP 12v. Next, what do you got?
Tyler, the Creator, Flower Boy. I feel like he matured a lot on this album. I've been listening to him since middle school, and with all that Odd Future, Wolfgang, Kill 'Em all that.
Yep.
And he was super edgy back then. This album, he's being all environmental now. It's he's trying to save the planet. He went from killing things and setting stuff on fire to wanting to save the planet.
He woke.
It's a really good album though.
Third eye open.
I hate you so much. The features are really good.
There's some good features on there.
The beats are really good. It's just a really nice, just kind of chill album.
Ooh, that boy.
Besides that song. That song's not very chill. But there is some good songs on
I was thinking more because you said the features.
Yeah,
and Rocky's on there.
Rocky's on there. That's crazy.
He's always just really, he's just always good in general, A$AP Rocky, but I feel like on the features this year, he's been killing it. He's definitely killing it. On a bunch of different features, so.
Also, Tyler's getting a lot more attention, it seems like, as far as media-wise goes.
Yeah.
I've seen him, he's on I think Jimmy Kimmel or one of those, one of those big shows, Saturday Night Live and all that.
He's been huge, I feel like, but I feel like it's on a different level now as far as...
Well, he was performing stuff on Jimmy Kimmel and stuff like that, but it was his edgier songs. Yeah. Now I feel like it's the more
Yeah, I feel you.
It could be a broader audience with his music now, which is cool. But yeah, it's a really good album.
You think...
I love Tyler, Creator.
You think he was coming out on this album?
No.
Some people are saying this.
He's a troll though.
That's what there was some tweet and he said something about I tried telling everyone I was gay in like 2012 or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he might be gay. If he's gay, that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
shout outs either way. That's cool.
Frank Ocean.
I just remember there was like
right. No one.
Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean's great. I wish I would have listened. I wish I was on Frank Ocean when everyone else was. And I was just like, for some reason, I just didn't check him out. I don't know why. There's so many artists and rappers out there. I missed out on that.
Channel Orange is a great album. Yeah. If you haven't heard it, you should.
We're gonna have to give Frank Ocean a shout out in another episode. We'll give him a whole segment, honestly. Let's go ahead and get back to our albums, though. We've gone over a few good ones. Let's go over a few more. Kendrick, Damn is the name of that album.
Damn.
And damn, is that a good album? So I'm not going to go too much into detail. People are playing it backwards, forwards, upside down. I don't know. Apparently there's a deluxe edition where it's just... Collector's edition where it's just backwards. He's changing the game forever. But Kendrick, he's on the list. Not a lot I have to say about that album. It's just, you can tell he's... I feel like some of the flow on there, he's doing... A lot of the rappers right now are doing... I don't know how to describe it, but it's like... throwing the yeahs and the A's at the end of each line. You guys know what I'm talking about. I know you know what I'm talking about. I know he throws a little bit of that in there. Kind of just keeping up, I feel like, with what other people are doing. But Kendrick does his own thing. Like, not saying he's just necessarily going to what everyone else is doing. But overall, the album had a lot of rotation for me. Not as much as Joey Badass. Badass, but, you know, that's... We ain't gonna talk about that right now. You know, we're gonna go back to that later. So, Kendrick, Damn. This is a damn good album.
Let's talk about that beat change in DNA, because that
beat change
made me go, damn. Other than that, it was a good album. It's not on my top list, but DNA, that song was crazy. I remember hearing that for the first time. I was like,
that's what it made me do.
I fell off my seat.
I walked in the house. I was
crazy.
Like, Andre, why are you sitting like that? And he's like, damn.
That's why, dude. I was like, damn, son. Crazy.
So Kendrick, shouts to Kendrick. Let's see what else we got. Top albums. What else you got on your list?
A mixtape from a guy that's not really talked about. Well, not talked about at all, because he's kind of smaller.
Is it an album though?
It's a mixtape.
Or is it a project?
It's a project.
What's the difference?
Mixtape, album.
It's all the same now.
Look at music.
It's the music. A body of work. This man's put out a body of work. Go ahead.
His name is Pluto. I found out about him from a Facebook group called The Sidebar. I'm a huge stan. And I'll agree to be a huge stan. He's a really nice guy.
We're not getting into Eminem again on this album. That was the other episode.
He's a really nice guy. His name is Pluto. On Bandcamp, it's PlutoTheWonderBoy.com, I think.
Yep.
.bandcamp.com. And it's called Hangout 3. There's a song with XXXTentacion, if you like him. He's on the song. That's really cool. But I feel like he's definitely going to blow up within the next maybe year and a half. 2 years.
You heard it from Andre.
Here first.
Rap Talks. You heard it first.
First on the Rap Talks. Pluto the Wonder Boy. His name's Pluto, but he's really good. He's sending me a CD too, which I thought was really cool.
That's pretty dope.
Because I guess something went wrong with his friends, and he was like, "Yeah, does anyone want one?" And he's sending me one, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, he's a really good guy.
That's awesome.
His music is amazing. He has really similar like music as me, like the music I make. So I feel like that's why I probably like him so much. But yeah, Pluto. Hangout 3.
Check it out.
It's good.
Speaking of, you said X, now we're going to go ahead and get into one of my other picks. If we can separate the artist from the music, which I know is personally something I really can't do, but man, this guy is facing so many charges, and let's be honest, somebody that has this many charges against him, the majority of them, if not maybe all of them, are probably going to be true. So like I said, if we can just look at the actual music from this album, 17, I don't even know if you would call it hip-hop necessarily, because I feel like everyone expected...
So maybe one or two hip-hop songs.
Right. I feel like everyone expected this dude to put out like some crazy... Because he's kind of known for like the crazy rap, crazy flow.
Distorted rap.
Yeah, and then he just hits you with this like... It's
beautiful.
It honestly makes you feel a type of way. And we mentioned Kendrick earlier. He actually, when this album dropped, Kendrick pretty much co-signed for him on Twitter. He said something about it. So if you have somebody, Kendrick on that level, giving someone else a shout out for their, music, maybe not him as a person, maybe he's just saying check out the music. I don't know. That's got to mean something. But like I said, there's definitely a lot going on with him. We'll have to talk about him alone in a topic in another episode, because there's some craziness going on with that dude. But like I said, if you can separate the music, which a lot of people seem to do with Chris Brown every single year, That's
Chris Brown. Look,
that's
we're not
beyond
even talking about Chris
that.
Brown.
We'll save that for another. So like I said, 17. If you're looking for something to check out, definitely recommend checking that out.
It's really good. It's got me through a very hard time.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'll probably say that's one of my favorite too.
Yeah.
It's very good album.
It deserves to be on the list.
Yeah.
What else? What else we got? We've gone over Joey, Kendrick, X. What else we got?
Tyler, Pluto.
You got anyone else on your list? Honorable mentions?
I've got more people on my
Okay,
list.
so let's.
What you mean?
How long is this list?
I got like 25. Trippie Redd, A Love Letter to You. 2. It's the second one. It's really good. I like Trippie Redd a lot. I just like how he sings, like he raps and sings, because he has a really good voice.
I've heard some of his older rap songs, and this is for all the old heads who are like, all these kids all sound the same, mumble rap, but a lot of these dudes know how to rap. They know how to...
He has a song where he's I guess kind of throwing shots at the old heads, being like, oh, I can't rap. I think it's called Can You Rap Like Me or something like that.
Right.
And that's that song's about rap heads, old rap heads, be like, oh, but it's really good.
He's overall though, he's actually really dope, and like I said, he's just another example of somebody who knows how to rap. He might not necessarily want to put out that kind of music. He wants to make the music he wants, like a lot of current artists right now.
And he's really good.
You can't hate him. He's making money. He's making a name for himself. Trippie Redd, you can't really hate on the dude.
No.
But somebody that you may want to hate on, or hate on me for having this opinion, he's already doing the shoulder. Lil Uzi Vert, Love is Rage 2, not 3. Love is Rage 2. There's not 3, but in the future there might be. Love is Rage. I don't know. Love is Rage 2. I have been a big fan of Uzi. I don't know why or how it happened, because I am more... I'm more of a bigger hip-hop head, I feel like, normally just 90s stuff, but then again I do like a lot of newer stuff, and for some reason I hear Uzi and I'm just like, man, this stuff is catchy. I started listening to it, bump it in the car or wherever, and I'm just like, okay, I like Uzi. So, shout out to this new album. Pharrell is on there. That song is really, really good. Obviously, he has a lot of chart-topping singles. I don't know. It's, like I said, it's something I'll probably get hated on. That's okay. That's why these are just our opinions. But Love is Rage 2 would be on my list of albums that I listen to a lot.
For real.
For real?
Sleep on this orthopedic.
Next up, what you got?
j.i.d, The Never Story. We saw him when we watched J. Cole, which fuck that show. But we saw him when we watched J. Cole a few months ago.
That's a different story. Not because of J. Cole, but because of things that happened.
That's a different story.
Back to j.i.d.
I saw him for the first time then, and I didn't know who he was. And I saw a lot of people fucked with him, so I was like, okay, he's bigger. And I had no idea who he was. I had no idea who he was. And then I went and checked him out, and I was like, ooh. I went and checked him out. And I was like, damn, he actually really is good. So, yeah, j.i.d, The Never Story. I feel like he's gonna blow up.
Honestly, I feel like next year or so.
Yeah. I feel like he might do a song with Kendrick. I don't know why.
I feel like they would mesh well. I think that would be good. Let's hit y'all with a few honorable mentions, and we'll wrap this video up. I'm gonna say Jay-Z, 444. The album was great. I didn't listen to it a bunch. I did listen to it a few times. It wasn't something I wanted to go back to and listen to, but I do respect that he put out more of a straight up, authentic sounding hip hop album, especially in 2017. I feel like that's not something that is necessarily what is popular. There weren't really any hit single, radio play type of songs on there, so I thought that was cool that, he just kind of did his own thing, and it worked. However, he did have the whole deal where he has this company that buys a lot of the albums, so it makes his album go platinum instantly. I'm not a fan of that, but he is a businessman at the end of the day, so it's Jay-Z.
I respect him.
That's going to be I'm just going to hit y'all with that one honorable mention. And
I'll hit you with just one honorable mention, too.
Okay, let's hear it, buddy. What?
Ski Mask, Slump God, You Regret.
He's got the best ad-libs in the game.
He has the best flow in the game, in my opinion.
He got that silly flow, but I mean that in a good way.
He has good flow.
That's good flow.
He's a good guy. I don't know him.
He's friends with him, apparently.
I don't know him, but he's a good guy.
Skeet? Does he go by Skeet?
Yeah.
Skeet, man.
I roll through the mask with the Skeet. I said that wrong, but yeah.
That's not the right lyrics with him.
It's not even his song, but yeah, I like Ski Mask a lot.
Shouts to Ski. Shouts to Jay-Z. Shoutouts to you. Shoutouts to me.
Shout out to ASAP 12E.
There we go. That's going to be it for today's episode, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed our picks for albums, not of the year, but, albums, projects. mixtapes, bodies of work, bodies of work,
verses,
whatever of the year 2017. We're gonna end it on a good note. So that's about it. Any final words?
Actually,
hey, you got one
I
more.
do have one more honorable mention.
Let's hear it.
I was gonna say that, and I'm gonna say my own music, not just to like put myself. No, this isn't a promotion thing. Like, I actually do want to put mine on there. Cause I listened to it the other day. I was like, God damn, this shit's good.
Shout out to
And I
Andre.
will
The
listen to
last
it that
second
time.
shameless plug right there.
That wasn't supposed to be a plug.
That's fine. All of our music will always be down
there
below.
as well, because that was really good, and I worked hard on it.
Thank you for tuning in to Rap Talks. See you next time.
Get this money.